What's up, everybody? Welcome back to VG Bits. This is Face Plays Assassin's Creed Black Flag. In the last episode, we had made it back to the present time, and we were reached out to by our IT guy, John, who is asking us to hack computers to see if we could get some more information for the assassins. So what we're doing now is we're running around the office with our level 2 access, and we're hacking computers. So that's right where we're going to pick up. And granted, it's not overly difficult. There are some aspects of this that is a little bit of a pain sometimes. Most of it's just timing. Gotta slow down, take our time. Our last episode, we were talking to Blackbeard and how he feels like he is getting towards the end of his piratey career. We also acquired the diving bell, so we were hitting some of the diving locations. So I'm going to go through here, and some of this y'all can read. I'm going to take my time with it. Y'all can pause it and read it if you need to. Some of this I remember. Some of this I'm just reading quickly. I'm not going to go through it word for word. It's talking about some of the unknown. Talking about exploring some of these regions through the Animus project. The Easter Islands. So some of this is just locations, talking about studying the history of these locations and the mysteries that surround them. Trying to get an idea of how far back they could go with some of these memories. Alright, come on. I am fighting a wicked headache today. There we go.
Okay, hope this is on. I don't think I've ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything.
I don't know how long these are going to be.
Hey, Dad. So, we're all here in New York at the motel. It's Queens, actually, in Astoria, near the NQ. Rebecca's off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district. Feels just like prepping for one of your old training drills, actually. 10 years go by, and then you show up, and it's like, Like I was never gone, and we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word.
He was resistant to the entire process and the idea of the assassins to begin
I
with.
don't think you know how much I've seen. How much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. It's impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. And over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmerick, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. Huh? After I left, he really looked up to you, and now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, back in a second.
All right. Come on. There we go. These are probably photos of the present while they were traveling. Yep. This is him getting ready to do some of his stuff. It's Rebecca. It's his dad. That's the team. Elgato. Okay. All right. So we should be just about done with all the computers that we can reach right now. Let's see. That's the desk. She's on her computer. As far as I know, I think the map shows us. Nope, that's not the map. There it is. The map shows us what we have access to. All right, back to the Animus. All right. All right, back to our Animus. We can continue on with some of the story here. Oh.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Oh. Okay.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
Burn.
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh,
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Okay. Guess we need to see what the hell's going on. Actually, before we get all gun-ho and ready to go, I need to resupply.
No! He'll break his...
Science was being found.
So I went through quite a bit of resources not too long ago. That's good there. Go ahead and top off everything. Sell our cargo, sugar. Sell the rum. Why is the rum gone? Because we need money, that's why. I don't think anything new is unlocked. Nope. It's all the same. Okay.
My thanks. 'Tis much to my mind.
Truly senseless.
We demand parley. Okay.
That's what Pearson was...
Let's see what this is. Oh, the British are coming.
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans. Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woodes Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the king's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
Figures to get killed.
I am grateful for your geniality, Captain Hornigold. I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a little...
What the hell? How the hell did they get on the roof so fast? They just got off the beach. Alright, obviously I wasn't paying attention to who was watching me watch them, so...
Your geniality, Captain Hornigold.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated.
Didn't mean to do that.
All else.
I meant to stab him. I didn't mean to drop the damn...
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
It's our allies.
Fan out, lads! And take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the king has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter. Disperse, the lot of you. Make way for the king's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move!
Commodore Chamberlain,
Go!
please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor!
Twaddle, he says.
Every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decisions. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
Okay.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
What's happening? Damn it. There's got to be a way in somewhere.
Nah, it's not important.
Oh, crap.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the sea, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantations, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
You come back here, you!
Damn it. Come on. Come on. Now, am I going to be able to get out of here? Woo!
Of course, gentlemen. And accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau.
I am sorry for this.
But in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace, Commodore Chamberlain. We are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Oh, thank you, sir. God save you.
The hell am I hiding?
Look on this as a
I was
stroke
behind the
of
door.
fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Piss. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men!
Yep.
Bastards! I need a drink.
I didn't see an alarm bell. Smoke bomb? Yes. We'll go ahead and get rid of that, just in case we're seen.
I've better things to do.
Okay. So the people are getting antsy about the parlay. They're either going to be able to take this deal and get protection, which I don't see it being protection. I think that's going to end up being a trap. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this next part of the story then.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I've put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Self-preservation does a lot of strange things to people.
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
Vertical.
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
All right. Steal 4 kegs of gunpowder.
Making a run for it.
Come over here, I'll show you something.
Hold a moment.
And the race is on.
Ha! He's trying to lose us.
Ha! He's going to lose you. Because you're going to lose interest long before I'm done running.
Typical bloody men. Not one whit of sense to be found between you.
I've made myself clear.
Darts for everybody. They're either going to kill themselves or or they'll just die on their own. Oh, that blew up a pedestrian.
Hold, man.
coming!
I was trying to make this with the least backtracking as possible, but running from the first group of idiots, I forgot to slow down and take a look and see what we had here. I'll make a couple of these darts.
Clear shot. I have a clear shot.
Yeah, you're fixing to shoot your own person.
Stop the bastard. Help!
Wait.
While they're busy. Yoink.
Haven't you boys anything better to do than pull the hair off?
All right. Huh.
You there!
Damn, he's way up there.
You'd better heed my warning, boyo.
Didn't have to kill 4 guards in 1 kill streak, but that's all right. Alright, back to the story.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant. Aye, sir. The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to
Is
seize the
nigh.
pirate ship now anchored in that harbor tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear? Aye, sir.
He didn't say no.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the king's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
I love the open road and lack of attachments this life offers. Go as I please, make enough to survive comfortably. What's not to like?
You lads, follow and lay aboard. Commodore.
Ah, damn.
Well then, let's go.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
The Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there. You lads, follow and lay aboard. Commodore has a job for you.
Damn it. Ooh. Zoomed in on the face. All right.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
The Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
That was another guy.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you.
Aye, sir.
Really? I'd made inquiries.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Don't turn around, 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 don't.
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's order.
Okay.
Hey! You there, stop!
Drop!
We're here to punch holes in every goddamn pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor.
You doubt the honor of our cause here, and if my disavowal of our coward governor's wishes causes you anxiety, then you are free to depart my vessel and stay ashore.
Come on.
So tumble up there, men! Tumble up all! Prepare to lose the topsails! That's right! Lay aloft, quick as you please! Ready to loose the topsails on my signal! Already forward? Wait for my signal, please!
Go! Nope.
governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind?
Syphilis!
Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant. You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
All right. See if it's going to make me run.
Hold you.
Yep. That's one less we got to worry about. All right, let's take a look here. All right. I think it's a good place to hold the episode since we've already pushed the storyline along quite a bit. And the next one is the fire ship. All right, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for your support. If you like what we're doing, leave us a like, leave us comments, go ahead and subscribe. Keep track of the rest of the content on the channel as you wait for these episodes to come out. We hope you guys are being entertained. We appreciate you spending your time with us. Thank you very much, and bye.